Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Winner Entries. I'm picking up where I left off last time, where I took over the Netherlands and also had a little conflict over here with Austria, taking advantage of the fact that both Lydia and Hungary both declared independence from Austria, so took advantage of that situation to take over Austria myself, along with Bohemia, considering Bohemia is another vassal that I had to fight, along with this one over here, which is now a vassal of Ukraine, after both Ukraine and Poland took a little bit of land from them. But yeah, they're going to be getting independent soon, annoyingly. So yeah. Hungary just got a little bit of land from Austria over here, basically, while this one down here got quite a bit more and taking all of that, pretty much. So, yeah. Speaking of countries trying to get independence, basically, like all these countries did, and that one is trying to do currently, I have to deal with Denmark and Poland trying to get independence from me right now. Denmark at 72% and Poland at 51%. So, time to demand annexation from them, or both of them, before they try and actually declare independence from me. So, there we go. That little problem has been dealt with. Which, of course, now doing that, I have to go through and deal with the province built for all that land now. So, that's one annoyance I had to deal with here. But it's not that bad. But other than that, I currently have all my troops lined up over here for France, considering, yeah, France doesn't really like me very much, and it's not like I really have much else I can really go after, considering these are all my vassals over here, so I had to march through their countries to try and get through any like rush over here or anything. Then there's the fact that Hungary for some likes me quite a bit after fighting Austria, so yeah. The only other option I really have is to go south into Italy, which I think I will do after going after France, basically. So yeah. I guess for right now, I just going to go through the deal with province stability, since yeah, I gotta deal with that now after annexing all of that. Well, I'm still doing province building and everything, but Bulgaria just went to war. Yeah. And also, this country, of course, got declared independence from Ukraine, so now they're fighting Ukraine, so yeah. Turkey's taken over Romania, and it's also got some peace with Finland by the looks of it. So, key there. But I'm kind of thinking when it comes to Bulgaria, just have Hungary go to war with them or something. Maybe. Since they really hates them and everything, yeah. Kind of thinking about doing that, instead of having my own army deal with that, considering, yeah, I don't exactly have a border with them over here, or anything, so, yeah. I don't think I can recruit that many troops down here. Yeah, definitely can't. So, not much I can do when it comes to Bulgaria, I guess. I'll see if I can just do this here and ask for peace. See if they'll accept. Of course. They won't? Sure. I'd really like it if Ukraine could actually finish that up there. Not much you can really do for something like this, I guess, so just trade deal, I guess, is all I'll do. Thankfully, the majority of the land that's actually left for profitability is just up here in Iceland, basically. So very cheap compared to everything else I've been doing. Okay, Ukraine's taken all. That's good for them. Let's see, Hungary. You do not have military access to those countries yet to actually fight Bulgaria at all. Sure. I can't really do anything at all either, so yeah. Or to get troops or there, I'd have to send them all the way over here, through Gibraltar, all the way to the other side of the Mediterranean, just to fight Bulgaria, basically. Unless I just get military access through Hungary and Serbia, I guess. Because there really isn't that much else I can actually do here. So, let's see. Get military access through Hungary, I guess. Don't want something ridiculous like 125 turns. I'll go with 50 for this, I guess. And send these troops down here. I can't actually send them all the way over there yet. Oh, you reject it. Okay, sure. Wow, no one wants to give me military access here. Great. Oh, now they give me military access, but at the same time that France and the United Kingdom both go to war with me. Of course. Ah, great. So at least I can send these troops down here to try and deal with Bulgaria, kind of. Ukraine's dealing with rebels. Great. No one else over here is trying to get independence, right? Yeah, good. Okay, so I now have to deal with France and the United Kingdom both going toward me. Thankfully, I already have a bunch of troops over here to deal with them, because I was already planning on doing this. And I'm pretty sure that was basically France's entire military. I just wiped out in that single turn. Considering, yeah, 50,000 troops. I don't think they have that much else currently. So, well, let's just keep marching through their country here. Okay, add some more there in Paris, of course. Annoyingly, I can't actually accrue that many troops over here for some reason. Whatever. Do that, send those troops back that direction to deal with that problem. And United Kingdom sending 38,000 troops over here. Great. Don't know where they're sending those troops exactly, so I'm going to have to deal with them. And once they land, and they're sending them over here, so it's going to be any of these provinces, of course. Okay, so they're landing there. Sure. I can work with that, I guess. Route a bunch of troops around this province. There we go. And down here, France really isn't doing a very good job at actually defending themselves. Really? I'm wondering exactly where France is getting all these troops. That's something I'm actually kind of wondering. Considering I can't exactly recruit that many troops in any of my provinces. Only up to like 4,000 at almost. So France shouldn't be able to do that doing more than that either. And yet they're getting so many troops here like this. Exactly where are they getting the troops? I don't know. And of course, this isn't actually enough troops to deal with that attack that United Kingdom sent here. Great. So I have to recruit even more over there just to deal with that single attack that they sent. I don't have anywhere near enough troops right here to actually deal with the attacks that amount of troops they have here, which is also very annoying. Try and see if I can actually take Paris. Really, can you see how ridiculous this is getting? With how many troops France has lost already compared to me? That's 2/3 of my military that I've lost right now so far in this war with France. And France basically lost the same amount of troops as what I started this war with. And yet they still have quite a few troops. They've literally spent this entire game basically building up money and are spending it all right now, aren't they? That's the only thing that can really explain this, to be honest. Is they spent the entire game building up money and are just now spending it all on troops to fight this war. And starting, just look at how expensive it is for me to recruit troops just to deal with this little invasion the United Kingdom has over here. I had a few, like 300,000 gold spent just to deal with this. Because basically every 10,000 troops, it's 100,000 gold to recruit, pretty much. So, yeah. I need to get some loans so I actually have money to work with. Really, I don't understand this. I am much stronger than France. That should be very clear. Lot larger population, lot larger of an economy. And yet somehow, France by themselves, in all honesty, is able to put up a resistance like this. They should be the one having problems affording a military. Not me. I have the economy here. I'm the one with the massive economic advantage. And yet France is the one making me struggle to actually afford a military. When France is taking 50% more casualties in this war than I am. They're somehow the ones making me struggle to afford a military. I don't understand that. At all. Seriously, in what reality does that make any sense whatsoever? And also, it's kind of just a bit bullshit how the United Kingdom is just happens to be sending troops right here for absolutely no reason. It's like, why would they have been sending troops over here when my troops only just got there? Yeah. Well, I'm making good progress despite how annoying this war is currently. Still have these troops over here to deal with, but they shouldn't take that much long. Shouldn't take me that much more longer to actually deal with that finally. But I'm pretty sure I could technically vassal France right now if I wanted. But I think at this point they deserve something a bit more than just a vassalization. So, yeah. I'm going to see how about trying to just take over the entirety of their country right now. Get fully under my control before I actually continue. See about doing something when it comes to the peace deal here. Okay, yeah. At this point, I think I can say France is under control. Finally. So, yeah. I had to deal with the United Kingdom up in the north, of course, and finish things off down here in the south. Otherwise, this is done with France now, I think. Though I also technically have this island over here to deal with, but I'm pretty sure I'll get that once France capitulates, which should happen before I actually need to take that island. So I should be able to ignore it, hopefully. And over here, my troops are just now finally getting over here. So let's see if Serbia would actually accept military access just in case Bulgaria doesn't accept this peace deal. A 65 turn peace deal I'm giving them now. Just to hope that they will actually accept it so I don't actually need to use those troops to fight that war. And of course accidentally ended the turn. Great. Bulgaria refused. Okay. So I'm going to have to deal with Bulgaria by the looks of it. Serbia accepted the trade deal for military access at the very least. Oh, there's Bulgaria. So they've been sending troops all the way around Europe just to attack me, huh? So 21,000 troops, sure. I think I can handle dealing with that. I already did that when it comes to dealing with the United Kingdom, so I think I can do that again. But this time around, I think I'm going to see about getting a little bit of a head start on that. And recruit more troops over here. Of course, I'm going to need another loan to do so. There we go. France has capitulated. Yay! Good. Finally. So, let's move these troops towards the coast. Huh? The British and French just created a union. Okay. And it's bugged out the war now because I have all of France under my control when they did that, apparently. Okay. Sure. I'm just going to come down here and recruit troops to deal with this little invasion United Kingdom thinks they can actually get away with down here in Africa. Though I don't actually currently have money now. And I get any more loans. So yeah, let's see. Maybe Bulgaria will accept peace now that they lost those 20,000 troops. I'm not sure. And of course they're sending troops down here. God, why? Why do they have to be so annoying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that them creating this union just completely bugged this war. I can't do anything about France anymore. Because it's technically not theirs, because it wasn't part of their country when they created the union, basically. And I never got peace, so it's not mine. I can't get a peace deal with France anymore because they don't exist. So this land literally belongs to absolutely no one now, pretty much. Oh, great. So, stop them from taking this land down here. Okay? Do that for right now. Stop them from taking this. Considering there's not all that much else I can really do here. Well, over here, Hungary is at least now at war with Serbia. Which means they'll be able to deal with Bulgaria afterwards. Which is good. I don't have to deal with Bulgaria anymore, hopefully. Meanwhile, up here, I can continue just sending the troops in this direction and hope for the best. Now, there's nothing in these two provinces because how many troops? How crazy the United Kingdom went with recruiting troops there. There's nothing left of it. Of course. And Bulgaria did accept that peace deal I sent them. Nice! So I've slightly weakened Bulgaria's by getting 2 vassals out, basically. Got peace with them. Nice. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Perfectly okay with it. So, yeah. Hungary just needs to deal with Bulgaria by themselves now, along with Serbia, basically. Okay, good. I'm perfectly okay with that. For sure. And also, I got an idea how to fix this problem when it comes to France. When I get this, go for the peace deal here with this war, do that. Create them as a vassal, go to war with them, and hopefully that will then in turn basically count all this land as theirs at that point. Maybe? I'm not exactly sure. Otherwise, it's completely broken. There's nothing I can do about it. Now, I need to see about if... Nope, I definitely can't pay off any of those loans anytime soon. Great. This is going to be painful as hell. Guess I can dismiss these troops just to try and increase my budget. My income slightly. Don't feel exactly comfortable dismissing any of the other troops over here in France. Until I know they're not going to be sending more troops to attack. And you know what? At this point, let's just see if I can actually get peace. French commune there. Get them as a vassal for sure. And then, let's see. No, what else can I actually try and get here? Cornwall is literally just that single province there. Not much I can do there. Ah, very annoying. A lot of this stuff is way too expensive. Oh, nice. They're also at war with the Kingdom of Two Sicilies now as well. So that's what they're doing. Their troops are here. Okay, nice. I don't have to deal with them by myself anymore. How nice. Have someone else to deal with. Finally, they accepted peace. Meaning I can now freely take over France. Thank God. They're done. This war is over. Finally. Oh my God, that was way too much work to do that. So, I guess at this point, annex Belgium. Check my other vassals over here, make sure they're not 20 independents. Good, none of them are. How are these two? Good, okay. Hungary has gotten peace with Bulgaria and everything there. Good. Just fighting a bunch of rebels at the moment, pretty much. Barely anything left to Serbia. Sure. But yeah, thank God this war is over. Because I honestly do not want to deal with that again. Let's send these troops to Paris, I guess. Don't know why I have troops down there, but okay. Sure. Actually, that was probably from peace with Bulgaria. I had a few troops left or something, I guess. No idea where those troops came from, but I guess I'll send them to Berlin. But yeah, that's finally over. I can deal with province ability now. For all this land in France. So let's get to work on doing exactly that. Ah, God. Well, I'm done. And I will admit, I am rage quitting here, because this is honestly ridiculous. I am having a hard time dealing with these goddamn fucking rebels right now. I am by far the strongest country here, and yet I am having a hard time dealing with rebels. Ignore the fucking wars that I had with fucking France and the United Kingdom and how hard those were. Despite me having such a strong economic advantage, I was having a hard time actually getting troops to actually fight those wars. Sure, I won in the end, but that was after a pain in the ass of recruiting troops in every goddamn province in every single fucking turn. And now I'm doing the exact same thing here against the rebels and having the exact same kind of fucking result. Seriously, who in the world thought it was a good idea to make rebels this goddamn strong where they have thousands of troops? Oops, when you can only recruit a few hundred troops in every surrounding provinces. Who thought that was a good idea? Sure, I will admit, rebels are weak as crap in the base game. but they definitely don't need to be this goddamn fucking strong. Because once again, remember, I am having a hard time dealing with these rebels, and I am by far the strongest country in the game at this moment. Seriously, look! You think any of these tiny rebels should be able to actually put up a resistance against me? I should be able to deal with them quite easily, right? I got the economy, I got the population and everything here. Nearly a million economy. Nearly there. Not 8.5 million population. And more if you actually counted the land I'm supposed to have that's currently occupied by rebels. Yeah. And I will also admit it, one other thing. I was thinking about actually using commands to just spawn troops to deal with the rebels, but nope. This mod also removes the ability to even use commands off completely. There are no commands here that I can use. Type anything into that box there for commands, nothing works and just comes up with an error of unknown commands. So, yeah, I am done with this. This is short, only 2 episodes for this series, but that's all it's going to get. Because I am fucking tired of dealing with this crap. I have spent over 2 hours recording this single fucking video, mainly because of how much of a pain in the ass the fucking war with France was, and I'm not willing to go through another 2 hours just to deal with fucking rebels. So yes, this is the end of this video. I hope you've actually enjoyed it, because I surely have. Because I definitely haven't enjoyed recording it in all honesty, but still, I hope you've actually enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.